Hello to the final part of the three-part series where we're going to be playlist. It's not really a series. Where we're going to be making three objects with just transforms. Okay, let's get into it. So first of all, we have this cube over here, and as usual, we're actually going to keep it this time though. I was just seeing if anybody would think differently. Yeah, we're actually going to use it because the base of our monitor is actually going to be just a flattened cube. Okay, now just a disclaimer, if you're looking here and thought I was going to make a really good monitor, we're just using transforms, and we're not going to make like a really big curved monitor, just a simple monitor. And just because it's an easy shape to make and it's like cubey and stuff. Sorry. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do S and scale this cube only on the Z axis. I would say scale it to 0.2 and just leave it there. Nah. Scale it 0.5 again. I'm just going to undo. Scale it 0.1 on the Z. So you know what, 0.05. I want this bottom layer to be pretty thin. It says half a meter. Now we are not using real world sizes. It's fine. Just doing this to learn how to use transforms. Again, I want to get this guy to the surface. We're just going to do GZ 0.5 because this guy 0.05. My bad. Because this guy is 0.5, sorry, 0.1, what's it called? Centimeters, 0.1 meters, height. So, yeah, you get my point though. Now we're going to make, this is kind of like the base, and actually I'm going to shrink it on the Y, SY. Okay, so the monitor is going to be facing us, but we need a way for the monitor to actually stand. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Shift and, while this guy selected Shift and D, and I'm just going to right click, leave it there. I'm going to do R, and 90, 990, or 90 on the X, no, sorry, on the Y. Now I'm going to go into this, again, we're going to use snap to increments, G, and over here, this guy looks pretty good. Okay, again, we have some intersection, but let's just not worry about that. I want this to actually, yeah, actually this is a good size for a monitor, I would say. Now, Shift D again. I'm kind of modeling mine. No, I'm not. That's fine. Okay, now we're going to do R on the X, I think. No, R on the Y again. Wow, the Y. We'll use that a lot. 90 again. I'm going to go into this view. I'm going to do G and just gonna, with snapping turned on, and I'm just gonna kind of move it here. Now first of all, I want this shrunk on the X. So SX, I'm gonna do G and move it back where I wanted it to be. And then we're gonna make our monitor, like the actual monitor part of the monitor. For this, we could just duplicate, but I'm gonna add in a new cube. And we're just gonna do S on the, I believe on the X this time, 0.1, 0.01, pretty thin monitor, like a really thin, so like from the future. G, just gonna move it over here, and I'm gonna rotate, because that's not a very nice looking monitor. So I'm going to rotate it It's already rotating where I want to rotate it. So I'm going to do G again to make this actually a reality. Because there's no way that's a thermometer in real life. And then we're just going to scale it on the X, I believe. Ooh. No. Scale it on the Y to make it, you know, how actual monitors look. 1920 by 1080 resolution kind of monitors. And there we go! You made the monitor too. Let's just file. Oh, I forgot to save the last one. Do that yourself. File. Save as. I'm gonna save it as monitor. Monitor.blend. Yeah. Save as. Hopefully you enjoyed the series. Bye.